Hey guys, it's Albertium back with another boss guide for Nioh 3, and I'm gonna be showing you how to pass this massive roadblock that, my goodness, it can be extremely hard unless you use this method. It's going to be incredibly simple. You will be surprised just how simple it is. And you know how this goes. Before I even think about asking you to click that like or subscribe button for me, please allow me a chance to earn that from you. With that being said, well, let's get in on this. And for this to work, you're gonna need these three specific skills from the ninja style. You're gonna need the uncanny bolt, you're gonna need the kunai, and you are also gonna need the evade. These three things are gonna carry you so much. I also recommend that you farm out 8 elixirs and also have maxed out these three skills at the ready. And the boss fight itself. So from the very beginning, we're gonna run into him and dish out a little bit of damage. Now you might get hit there, but do not overcommit. Now this is why we are gonna be using these three skills, because the defensive skill is going to be simply incredible. You will be surprised just how much that's gonna be coming in handy. And then we are simply gonna be staying at the ranged option, because that is going to be everything in this boss fight due to how unpredictable this guy is. Now, one thing that I need to tell you is, obviously, you know he has these two snakes, these two dragons, and you are gonna know which one is gonna be attacking you because the other one is going to be lower. In this case, the frozen one is going to be lower. That means this one is not gonna be attacking. That means all of the attacks that are coming from the snakes are gonna be coming from the one that is raised above a little bit. So we are just gonna be using all of our throwables as much as we can. The breath attack, the fire attack, sorry, I'm pausing it again. You can jump over that, you know, that is probably the safest option. But let me just do this real fast. If you are gonna be dodging through it, do not dodge to the side. Dodge diagonally, because if you dodge to the side, you are simply going to be dodging into more flames that are just spreading sideways. So that is not a good idea. Always just keep using your throwables. It is always a good idea to engage with him physically to replenish your throwables only when you don't really have enough. And basically, this is going to be the whole fight. Guys, just keep peppering him. One thing that I forgot to simply tell you, sorry about saying simply a lot, is have enough arrows, because for his little transition mode into the yokai realm that we see here on the screen, it's going to be very handy to break that crystal on his forehead, and that is going to be staggering him, and anytime it gives you a little bit of time to breathe, it's going to be very good. Now this attack, sorry about that, it's actually very dangerous. The grab attack. Now, I myself am dodging to the side, but I fully recommend to you that you jump to the side. Use the double jump to get away from this. And if you think there is enough distance between the two of you, simply move backwards. Okay, moving on with this. There we go. We are breaking that crystal on his forehead and closing in for a little bit of damage. Now, here is why this number of elixirs is going to be so important. I'm not even rushing to, heal up, because that is how confident in this method I really am. But we just have enough heals to be doing this constantly. And you are also going to be noticing that we have our superpower ready. That is going to be the ace up our sleeve. And there we have it. He is now second time in the yokai realm. I forgot to tell you that the best thing to do, for me at least, was to attack when the fire snake was active and going behind the boss to kinda dish out a little bit of damage. And then once he has this much HP, it is time to use your superpower. Now the great thing about the superpower is that it's still replenishing all your throwables. So if this happens to you and you have this little bit of health of his to take down, fear not. You have this whole arsenal at the ready yet again, and simply get him over the line with the throwables that you have at your disposal. Guys, it's truly this simple. It might feel a little bit strange at the beginning, but you got this.